you're good at something, you just keep doing it. It just comes natural. You can sing, you can act, you got comedy, you got, I'm sure you can dance, you can do pretty much everything.
Just want to do everything myself. It's always how it's been, from writing the idea, to actually shooting it, to editing it.
There's a lot of synergies and similarities between the creative world
Yeah, there is.
and basketball and sports in general.
When creating content from the internet, it seems like the audience that watches internet content loves to feel very relatable to it. So they want to watch it and go, oh, I could make that.
Right.
If I wanted to do that, I could do that.
Being from LA in the 90s, you gotta think Tupac was shooting videos on Crenshaw.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it wasn't out of reach. It wasn't like something that I felt I couldn't do.
You just call up like, hey, King Batch, I got an idea. Or like, hey, whatever, I got an idea, you want to come over and shoot it? And he's doing the same thing. How does that whole process work?
Kind of, man. It's really usually that simple.
Yeah.
I mean, I work with a network of creators and musicians. We have a lot of friends in the family, like Batch, and I mean, many people. But it's that easy, being able to collaborate and meet and sit down with people like you. I mean, we come from very different worlds, and we got to make something together, and we're making something together again right now, and hopefully keep making stuff together in the future. Like that's been crazy too. The people, amazing people I've met along the way. Who would have thought?
Yeah. You were doing the front of the camera and behind the camera, everything.
Yeah.
So it's just,
I mean, I still am, but the goal was to get behind, direct some films, write a film. Made on YouTube, I realized like, damn, I really have an knack for filmmaking. And so I'm like, I want to take this skill and try and move to the next level. And now I'm in the band with Steph Curry, so. A lot of kids are inspired by my filmmaking skills. So I was thinking of like maybe putting on like a workshop just for fun to see if any kids want to come out and learn some filmmaking. You're
giving them real life skills, like at that point. That's stuff they can't really, sometimes they might not be able to learn in school and develop their passion for them. That's dope, man. My dad, when I was growing up, we always did computer learning centers for at-risk youth in Charlotte. Me and my brother would volunteer there all the time, so that set the foundation. Finding any type of way to better somebody else's life with what you get to do on a daily basis is huge.
My mom found out that I was really into the music thing, and she found like a community center that had a free studio every Saturday. And it was like a classical pianist that I guess he was doing his, philanthropy or whatnot. He was really successful. And so he trained us on how to play the piano, how to work the equipment. I fell in love with the process of making music. I wasn't good at first. I got to hear my voice on record, and then I got to like bring samples in and just express an idea through the equipment.
I feel like it gave you ownership of your own sound, your own music, right? Like not you have to rely on anybody else at that point. It's
100%.
I can take an idea, a song, an inspiration, whatever it is, and make something.
100%.
When I'm out there playing, there's like a different type of swag and mannerisms and flow to what I do, because that's when I'm in my element. There's no better feeling than when you do it, in that live action.
For real. It's funny how many similarities there are to making music and playing a professional sport.
Yeah.
Like talking to you, I start to realize just how similar it is. I guess it's like anything that you're very passionate about or that you have a strong skill that you pursue professionally.
When the lights are bright, the pressure's on or whatever, there's certain guys that can handle it a little bit better and everything seems to click.
You have it or you don't, man.
100%.
I play better in front of a crowd.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Playing in front of 20,000, 40,000, whatever it is, like you just...
That's my home.
That's your happy place.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I got into music just writing first, just like listening to rap, and then like I'll write over a Snoop Dogg song and just change the words. Use the same flow and just change the words.
I respect the hustle and how you kind of have brought a new perspective to the game.
I was dropping mixtapes every year since I came in the game. I came in the game like 09 for real. My thing was I learned a lot off the mixtapes runs that I was doing, and what I realized about an album is that it should be a collection of great songs. It should be, you know what I mean? So, like, I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be able to, speak on a platform. And then I would assume as an athlete, you deal with injuries, you deal with just like, politics and sports. But when you get to where you're going, and then take a moment to think back, that's what I look at the album as, like the reflection.
Being able to combine all those different skills into creating that content and stuff that people love to watch, make people laugh, make people cry, make people, and just evoke whatever emotion you want out of them.
100%. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.